Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed. Now I'm going to pre-warn you guys, this is a great game, but it's really slow to start, so bear with me. It gets better. Oh, they got no faces, that's creepy.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Mr. They'll adjust. First time, it's never easy. That's enough, Mr.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
Okay. So like I said, it's a slow to start game. Controls are a little bit tricky to get a hold of.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
You bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
So, I'm not really sure what to explain about this game because...
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Okay, as I was saying, not really sure what I can say about this because most people probably already know what this game is. There's a lot of them out there. Most have probably already seen it, but I like to go back to the very beginning.
Attempting to restore synchronization.
So, since I like to go back to the beginning,
This tutorial has been prepared
here we are.
to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of
Portal?
sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently
It's such a good
dangerously
cake.
close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
My favorite game was number 2, but I never got to finish it, so I'm going to finish this one first and go to number 2. I've been playing a lot of Odyssey, which you guys may have seen me stream.
To walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
But to be honest, Odyssey, I think it was Odyssey, it's the Egyptian one, it just wasn't the same as all the other ones, and it didn't really seem as though it, I don't know, it didn't seem to record well, or should I say stream well. It's not even that people weren't watching, it's just, it gets kind of dull. It's kind of boring after a while. Is there a reason that this isn't... Oh, reach the marker. Oh, I was being dumb. It just didn't seem to go well, so I stopped. I was just been doing it on my own. And then I bought Valhalla for myself, not to record.
This differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Valhalla, I haven't actually recorded. I've just been doing that on my own, but I only did it for like 20 minutes, so I haven't gone very far.
Continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
And even that game is not the same as the originals. Which, I know you gotta do change and all, but it's too different.
The left button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done.
Just barely.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Sorry, buddy. It's like the China games and all those other ones, the region ones, they're just not the same. I like 1 and 2, and I loved Black Flag. But I've already recorded Black Flag, or I didn't record it, I've already beaten it like 3 times, so I don't really want to do it again.
The deadline has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
I'm catching up to you!
No, you're not. You weren't even moving.
Excellent. The line of sight has been
Oh, I
broken.
hate tutorials.
Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
I know what to do. I actually had to delete my file in order to go back to this to record
You are
it.
hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
My god, we've been doing this for almost 12 minutes and it's still tutorial.
You do well to hide.
Like I said, this game is slow to start. It's a really great game, just slow to start.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track.
It's 4 more.
You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
We're having a big old windstorm right now. Middle of winter time. It's supposed to rain for the next couple days.
Demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Wouldn't they notice that I'm carrying weapons and monks don't carry weapons? I find that just a little bit odd. That not one person notices this.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Finally.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Okay, let's finally get the show on the road. Yeah, technically this is literally a show.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard
A
everything
glitch?
the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
Oh.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
And disobey the creed at the same time. What is that? Is that a don't go there? Yep. So the glitches thing, I don't know if I fully understand it. I think when I pressed A, the glitch was basically a different view, which was going to see him. Man, I went straight across that. Why would it go that way? Okay, there we go. So I think it basically just showed me his perspective instead. Kind of weird when you think about it. There we go. Oh, guess I can't go up that.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
And yet he's very incompetent. So what? Am I just gonna go down there? I haven't played this game in a really long time, so to be perfectly honest, I don't fully remember everything. I do know what happens, obviously.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
He's really gonna try it.
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
You know, another thing they could all be looking for
Kill the assassins!
is anyone that does not have that specific finger. Because they have to chop off their finger in order to go and put on the glove. Oops, well that was dumb. I can't believe I did that. Let's try it again. Now I don't know if there's any secrets in these areas, because like, I know obviously in the rest of the game there's lots of things like flags to go and collect, but I don't really remember if there's any secrets in this area or not. I do know that I've 100% completed this game in the past. I don't know if it was on this account or on the Shadow Pirate one, so
skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Maybe I'll get new achievements. Maybe I won't. I do know that I had a save file on here already that I had to delete in order to play this, though, so I probably got some achievements.
Altair, you've returned. Raouf, it is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Oh, it ain't gonna be good when we get up there and tell him of our failure. Okay, how do we even get up there? Okay, it looks like there's a path here. Whee! Get out of my way. I am the great Altair. Actually, I sounded more like the French guy. Wow, why does he have to be so high up? Why couldn't they have started me up there instead? You know, typically enemies don't warn other enemies of their impending attack. Typically people like to do surprise attack. I wonder if this place still exists today. I know a lot of these places were actually taken by historical events and places. So I mean, technically this place could exist. Or could have existed. Looks pretty old even here, though.
Ah, he returns at last. Abbas, where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
He really didn't like me. Wow. Then again, as arrogant as he seems to be, I'm not surprised that he's not liked.
It is an honor.
And for now.
The Master waits within.
Master, I got something bad to tell you. Why can't I? What in the world's going on here?
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under
under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Apparently, where am I trying to go here? Like, alright, well, I'm gonna go up this way because I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. It actually looks like it's increasing. Ah, I came too soon. Whee! Okay, where am I going? Am I going outside the town?
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
So am I assaulting them? Okay. Okay. I get it. Oh. I thought it was just showing me how. Templars, I come for your throats. One down. What the heck just happened? I kind of went up and then down. Oh! Oops. My bad. Casualty of war. Will I? Too many people walking around in a sword fight. You guys aren't even fighting back. That's a little too easy. I wonder if I have to have my sword drawn. Like, do I have to do sword fights? How dare you! I can't say I've ever really been good at the combat for the Assassin's Creed games.
Death to the assassin! We'll never get away!
Nope. Well, we would appear to be reducing.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do.
Ooh, a surprise party. Alright, we're gonna throw our guests a surprise party. I like how the one dude that hated me the most is the one that I'm actually cooperating with.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. And they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Okay, I know.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Pretty sure they would have heard that.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. I kind of missed. Oops. Brought death upon them.
Oh, my leg! Ah!
Oh God, where am I? What just happened?
Or the Templars will hear us. I'll
Oh.
stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there.
He's got to have some frickin'
Go and release it. Rain death upon our
Why?
enemies.
Why would you do that? He's got to have some frickin' good balance to be doing this. Especially as fast as he's going. I know how to scale. I don't need you to show me the whole thing. Just because I erased my profile doesn't mean I forgot everything. Plus you already showed me that. Jeez, half an hour recording, we haven't even gotten past the beginning of the game. Worst part is, I haven't done any more than one mistake. Come on. Go up, there we go. Yeah, another thing I noticed about the newer games is the climbing is a lot less realistic. At least with this, you can tell he's struggling. Like, he's actually having to plan out everything he does. The new games, you just kind of run up everything. It doesn't matter if there's a freaking handhold or not, you just run up it. So they stopped with the realism a little bit. Well, that took care of quite a bit of them.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple out here, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you please. Alec has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple
Assassins.
acts, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenant, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Owie. Quite the punishment, but he did commit quite the sin.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Ooh! My next game I'm recording just downloaded. Stay tuned for Dark Void. It's gonna be a while. Probably. I might record an episode. I don't know. I've never played it before, but it looked exciting. Regardless. Hey guys. What's going on? Maybe I can hear them from over here.
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Lisa?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Are they really useless, though? There's a lot to be gained from the knowledge of the past. They could see me because of those cameras. There's no way they couldn't see me going and watching. Why is everything staticky anyway? It's not staticky when I look like this.
Mr. Miles, I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
So why is it staticky like this? Is it meant to be? Like, am I just watching him through the cameras?
Lock the door.
That might make my eagle vision go. I thought that was how. Maybe Desmond doesn't have it yet. Oh, I can interact.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Okay, what else? I'm even on camera in the shower. Okie dokie then, what do you want me to do? Or you want me to go to bed? Geez, I was already just lying down for a while. The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, or re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Okie dokie then. I don't know why, but his attitude when he first woke up, it really reminded me of Adam Sandler. And I think it was the movie Anger Management. Could be wrong. I don't know. To me, that's what it seemed like. I think it would be awesome to be able to look into the past at old memories.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
But I'm dead, remember?
Until you are anonymous again.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember Altair?
Never noticed the guy in the window before.
The assassin fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Oh no, I've been demoted. Why can't I use my Eagle Vision? Okay, whatever. I have lost so many things. But that's okay. Time to go. I can't run. I don't know why I can't run, but I can't run. Blend. There we go. Now I can run. Now, I think this is where I start needing to find the flags and stuff.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
You know, for a man who just got killed by his master and given a second chance, he's not very grateful. He's still just as arrogant and pushy as he already was. Well, let's see where it is we gotta go. Oh, there's a listening thing right over here. I don't see any flags yet. I'm pretty sure this game was flags. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty positive it was flags. Wait. There we go. Good way to make sure your game saves too is you go grab a flag. You can find a flag, you know it's saved. Flag. 20 more to get. Now, as you could probably imagine, I'm probably not going to record myself getting all the flags. I mean, maybe for a small area like this, but let's face it, there's hundreds of flags. For instance, not to throw or ruin anything, but the next town I go to, I believe there's 100 flags. So if I were to go and collect them all, I would be, you know. Oh.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
You know, for the amount of people that know what's going on, I don't know, I find that strange too. There's some plot holes. Just a couple. But I mean, this was 360 era. Man, it's been a long time. Can you believe we're already 2 Xboxes ahead? Because there's the Xbox One and now there's the Xbox Series X. Okay, so there's 2 flags. Anybody see any flags? Okay, I don't see any more. Oh yeah, I got off topic with the storm thing. So it's really, really windy. Apparently it's going to be like 50-mile-an-hour winds. And there is also going to be, mind you, this is February 16th. There's also going to be rain for the next 3 days. Am I supposed to... Oh, pickpocket. Sorry guys, I didn't know I was pickpocketing. Sorry.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Oh, somebody's acting suspicious. I got this. Thank you. I wonder how he knew he was even pickpocketed. Also, I wonder why I didn't just force him to give it to me to begin with. Oh yeah, because you're not supposed to be seen. Never mind, that was a stupid question. Oh look, another one.
Hear the things you said. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
Oh, somebody is talking heresy.
To the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place.
Wait, was that a flag?
Where all might
Oh.
live as equals.
Yeah, but no.
Like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. You'll see soon.
Hey, flags. I don't have a whole lot of time. I've only got another 8 minutes left. So I'm kind of sort of scanning for some flags at the same time. There's one. Just so I have something to kind of slow me down, because if I go too far, it's going to go into another scene, and then it's going to be all like, oh, can't stop when I'm supposed to stop. How is that? 4 out of 20? Plus, I don't think the 20 flag one's all that bad. Gives me a little bit of experience going and jumping and running around. Oh, jeez, it was too far. Oh, there's another one.
We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might.
I was in run mode. Why didn't it run?
But man like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
Ah, this guy had a lot of flags bouncing around him.
I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
Hi.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and
I'm too close?
a better place where all might.
How can you be too close to interrogate?
But man like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. 2 days' attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Okay, so I gotta beat the crap out of this guy. You dare talk about my master, of which killed me for my sins. I shall beat the beat out of you. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't send somebody to kill him to begin with, because they were very strict back in those days. I think they still are. Pretty sure if you talk bad about your leader nowadays, they still kill you. But there's not much I can really say about that. I don't know that culture all that well, so I'm not one to talk bad about a culture. But I do know they were strict.
You better knife us, Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Well, I think we know where he's gonna go.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
I do not agree with his ways.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
But does that mean I get my spiky back? Yay, I got my spiky back. Yeah, see how his finger's missing? Gotta chop it off so the blade doesn't chop it off. Alright, so we have 2 minutes left. I can't do a whole lot in 2 minutes, but maybe I could do something.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade.
Oh, the
Perhaps
flag.
you could show them what you know.
What am I doing here?
The work of a master.
Oh, I see. Wait.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
I guess I should have read it a little bit more appropriately, but whatever. I don't need that tutorial.
I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one.
Alright, everybody. I actually managed to do this with just enough time. Like right on the hour mark. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like, subscribe button. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. And there's my 6th flag. Bye!